Okay, you guys know that I love to travel. If you follow my Instagram, I live for it. And last year, when I had to cancel 5 trips, I thought the world was coming to an end. So, one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram is the travel mom. Miss Emily Kaufman is here. She's back on our show. Emily, great to see you.
It's great to be back with you. And it's great to be back with you from this wonderful place, because when the time is right and you feel ready to travel, Hawaii will be waiting for you with COVID protocol and a whole lot of aloha. I mean, check out this view. I'm at the beautiful,
Emily.
I'm at the beautiful Kahala Hotel and Resort on the island of Oahu. And I'm really thrilled with all that they're doing here. There's consistent deep cleaning, there's contactless check-in, people are wearing masks. And as you can see, there's so much space to spread out and be outdoors.
Well, Emily, I got to tell you, so last year, this time I would have been in Hawaii. It was my first trip I had to cancel. So you're tugging at my heartstrings right now. But how do I know if it's safe to go back to Hawaii?
Well, here's what Hawaii is doing. One of the things I love is they're deeply rooted in this concept of ohana, which is about family and taking care of one another. And it's with that in mind that the state of Hawaii created a COVID protocol process to follow called Safe Travels. You can learn about that at hawaiicovid19.com, and you follow a seamless process to come here. You go to that site, you create an account, fill out a slight little health questionnaire. You have to go get a COVID test from one of their trusted travel partners that's taken no further out than 72 hours before your departure. You upload that negative COVID test and you receive a QR code. And that QR code is your access to everything. So you come in, you show that before you depart, you show that when you land, you show that at your rental car, at your hotel check-in, because the goal here is to keep that COVID rate down. They've had one of the lowest COVID rates in the entire country, and they want to keep everybody safe while still welcoming visitors.
Absolutely. Okay, so what is it that you love about Hawaii so much, besides those views?
Everything. I love the food. I love the music. I love the people. I love the culture. The culture is so important here, and they're really committed to taking care of the land. And the state of Hawaii tourism people have put together a program called Malama. Malama is the act of giving back and taking care. The land gives so much, they want to give back to the land. And they noticed during the pandemic, the islands rested and refreshed and rejuvenated. And they're teaming up with more than 70 different hotels and resorts to offer a free night stay when you do one of these acts of Malama. And they can be things like making blankets for elders, or doing a self-guided beach cleanup, or going out and planting a tree. So much to see and do at Hawaii. If you look at gohawaii.com, you can learn about Malama.
Wow, that is amazing. I mean, I had not heard about that at all. So thank you for sharing that with us. Now, before we wrap up, I always see on your Instagram these amazing giveaways. So do you have a Hawaii giveaway coming up?
I have a Hawaii giveaway going on right now and again next week. I walk in gratitude that this is what I get to do. And the way I give back is I do giveaways. So please check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Travel Mom, or my website, thetravelmom.com. And for Hawaii, remember, before you visit, you need to go to hawaiicovid19.com.
Perfect. Emily, I'm so jealous. Great to see you.
Nice to see you. Aloha.